Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Here today, I'm here to talk about this bad boy right here, the 50 years of WWE DVD. Alright, now I gotta say, for the documentary alone, this DVD is well worth the purchase at $20. They talk about everything: the Bruno Sammartino era, Billy Graham, the rock and wrestling era, the steroid trial of 1992, the arrival of WCW, the Monday Night War era, and the Attitude Era, the passing of Owen, and they just go on and on and on pretty much to where they are today. The match selection, though, really isn't all that great. I mean, they got some good matches on here, like the Montreal Screwjob, and they got some good segments like Tyson and Stone Cold, Bruno Sammartino versus Billy Graham for the WWF title, Hulk Hogan versus Andre. They got a decent match selection, but they could have really stretched it out with the match selection. But like I said, it's not about that. It's about the documentary. And in today's day and age, man, times have definitely changed. It's evident. Sometimes you sit back, those who are like me, who have watched wrestling for 20 years, every now and again when you go back and you look at old footage, you'll shed a tear because you remember when and you remember where you were when events happened. Um, I think honestly, this DVD really brought back a lot of memories for me, and I recommend people just go out of your way to get it. It's a great history lesson if you just started watching wrestling as of a few years ago or right now. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, watching the Owen piece is probably the most devastating thing about the entire DVD. It's just so sad to know that he's still not here with us almost 15 years later. Um, and Owen, you will be truly, truly missed. Thank you for all the memories. But, you look at it now and you see wrestling fans today who constantly complain all the time about the product sucking and that it's not all that great. And granted, I've done it. Good mic work has done it. The Lex Man. No matter who you are, we've all complained about the product, but you have to learn to accept it for what it is and just try to enjoy it. And the reason why you don't hear me coming up here talking about WWE in a negative light as often anymore is because I've seen everything I need to see. And for me, as far as I'm concerned, once Taker hangs up his boots and calls it a career, I couldn't care less if I only watch wrestling just for WrestleMania. I couldn't care less if I ever watch the show again once time passes, because I'm always going to keep track of it. Even if I may not watch the show again, like for a long, long time, I don't have the heart to ever completely walk away from the WWE. That I don't think will ever happen. But like I said, when Undertaker's gone, here are the guys that's going to affect everybody the most when they're gone. Guys like, and you may not like them, but guys like Big Show, Mark Henry, R-Truth, Christian, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, John Cena, all the guys you got going on right now real hard, when they are gone, you got to wonder what's going to happen to the WWE. But for me, it's going to be like when Undertaker, Jericho, Kane, um, those kind of guys go, because those guys are like the last remnants of the Attitude Era and the Monday Night War era that we lived in. But to the kids today, try to enjoy this era, because there's going to come a day where I guarantee you won't be getting these moments and memories back. To all you people out there that wish for the Attitude Era to come back and all these other eras that we had, that time's over. It's gone. It's done. It's time to just accept it for what it is and try to enjoy the last few years that we get with the guys that we grew up with, because Vince is clearly making a new generation of wrestling fans. I've said that many, many times. And to the new generation, please cherish these moments. Please cherish these memories that you have, because like I said, there will come a day where you'll never get these again. But overall, people, if you want a great history lesson, you need to pick this up. definitely watch this. Well worth the $20. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I am out.